Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? Welcome back to our usual daily streams, as they say, where we will be doing a cave story. A nice little adventure-like game, which this is Cave Story Plus technically. So there's not much in the way of like differences, is more in the way of appearance, essentially speaking. So we're looking at, let's say if we go into the menus, which we have a game option for plus. We can kind of do music as remastered, graphics as new, or we can go with original, and we go with the new music or the original. We could do that and it will look like this, or we could do we'll say the new one and do new music. And you see no difference right now with the menu character, but eventually a little bit of changes here and there. So we're just gonna do the new one. And as you could tell, I played this game quite a bit, so I shall be doing obviously the only one that we have left, which is Slingshot 1. We'll do normal, original. We're not gonna do hard. We're not gonna do easy, because I have played this game already at this point, as you can clearly tell. It's quite a bit. Someone's transmission. Connecting to network. Logged on. Starting IM chat. Sue? Are you there? It's me. It's Kazuma. I was somehow able to escape, but I got lost. I'm in a shelter without anything inside. If you're reading this, please answer, please. So, this is our little character. He has nothing on him. All we could do technically is jump and save. So this would be our healing. And this would be our save. Which obviously we want to save. Not much can be done in this room, and if I press down, that's it. And then this camera will pan to where you're facing. So, and you just gotta be careful with these red spikes because they're insta-kill. What a game to have an insta-kill. And then obviously these enemies won't do much. And this is what we're looking for. Health upgrades. The best upgrades. Because they increase by 3, so... Will we be taking hits? More than likely, because I am who I am. And as you can tell, we cannot be underwater all the time, because then we'll drown. There's this man. He's snoozing. But we open the treasure chest, and we have a gun now. The classic Polestar. Someone's transmission. Searching for Sue. One Sue found. Sue! Answer me. They're looking for you. Are you asleep or what? Your brother is so lonely. That's out of context. That's kind of creepy. And this man's gonna be asleep. So this is our starting weapon. The Polestar, I believe. Well, literally just said the name of it, but... With this, we can kill, and then enemies drop these little things. You pick them up, you see a little yellow bar above our heads go up. This is going to be prevalent and very important. I'll explain when we fill up the bar, because it makes no sense to explain it now and the bar never gets filled, because there's a little special mechanic in Cave Story. Especially when it comes to killing enemies and not dying instantaneously. And so we don't have to go through that whole kerfuffle. I'm gonna save quickly because I have a feeling I may slip, die, and we will not be in a great spot by any means. We're gonna try, or at least well, I say we, like we all have hands in the controller, which it would be interesting. It'd be like Twitch plays Pokemon, but Um, please, please. There you go. We're gonna try to go for the best ending. I can't guarantee it. Also, so you see that level up that just happened? When we collect those little gems, per se, that fall on the floor, what ends up happening is we upgrade our guns, so now we have like 2 shots. And now you can see that this is an enemy. With the damn red eyes. I don't think there's that many door enemies, so come on, Sue. Type something, will you? I'm starving over here. I'm hungry that I even ate a cockroach. Lol, just kidding. But you just know, just so you know, if I get to that point, I'll do it. That's gross. Here's Mimiga Village. I have me a moment. Give me the key. No way. Are you trying to protect that Sue girl? She's an outsider. Sue's a good person. I won't betray Sue. Toroko. The next time that doctor shows up, someone else will be taken. If Sue isn't turned in, you could be in danger. But just hand over the key, and then I fall in. Boop. Scare everyone off. I believe he's knocked out because technically oh, never mind. What? You're not an enemy. I thought you were one of them. My name is King. I'm the #1 in this village, aka the chief. Though I say #1, it doesn't really mean much. There's only 6 of us left in the village. Well, really, including Sue, it's 7, but she's not one of us. She's just an outsider that came into our village. So this is, I like saying Miga Village, but maybe Miga Village where, kind of like our hub, essentially speaking. So, it's gonna be, a lot of our adventure, not adventures, but a lot of like, oh, end of venture, come back. We're gonna need something eventually. There's a couple of times, it's kind of like a Metroidvania, where we're gonna have to go back and forth with stuff. So, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So, unfortunately for those that weren't really a fan of the whole process of going back and forth, we will be doing that a little bit. So, just be wary of that. Another life capsule. Again, I'm gonna try to get everything to the best of my knowledge, or the best of my abilities. And if I really need to search for something, I have a little mini guide that I can get. Oh, shit. I'll reread this dialogue. I completely forgot that I wouldn't straight up talk to this person. This is the farm where we grow flowers. My job is to protect this farm. To us, Mimigas, these flowers are a precious source of food. Or is a precious source of food, but not the red flowers. I heard that if we eat red flowers, our blood pressure skyrockets and we'll die from in an instant. Unfortunately, fortunately, on this farm, we don't grow those vile red flowers. I had a moment. And there you go. Eventually, we'll be able to like get up in some of these higher spots, but it's just the beginning. It's a few things I remember that are. That's why I'm not going to certain areas, because I'm like, I know I have to get certain things, so it doesn't really matter. Oh shit, I will fucking die in the water though. Cool, silver locket. That's cool. Okay. This is first death? Yep. So yeah, that's what happens. I want to retry it. Unfortunately, you retry wherever you saved last time. Mind you, doesn't mean we have to go into the... Actually, it does mean we have to go back. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Did not mean for our first death. That was, what was supposed to happen, I was supposed to go over, alright? On our way back, we swam. Because obviously I would fall and then there's no method of getting up. Which I totally butchered in the process of that. So I'm being punished and have to walk back in shame. Yep, in dire shame. Ah, of course. So the idea would be, instead of doing what I just did, jump over the stuff, collect it. I was supposed to talk to said not human, they're like rabbits. I obtain the silver locket. Now I use all the time to rush back. Because as you could tell, don't have a lot of air. Let me talk to the guys. Yeah, Sue? That cute girl who's always hiding inside Arthur's house. She recently came to Mimi the village. She fell into the reservoir there. I don't think she's very fond of us. It seems like she hates everyone in the village, but she's a mimiga, same as the rest of us. Oh yeah, and when we get the locket, story progression. Wah! Hidden, hide. Hand over that key. No. And he gets pushed over, despite being number 1. He's getting pushed over all over the place. Toroko. Don't underestimate me. Let me see something here for a second. There we go. Oh yeah. Just so we can get an idea of all these people in the village. This mongoloid. He's just ate everything. Jeez, you scared me. Sue. Oh, you mean the girl staying at Arthur's house, right? She lives together with Toroko. That girl is a real cutie. She must be looking for a flying dragon. She must be looking for flying dragons. Okay. Wonder if she's really is such a thing. Dragons that can fly in the sky? Alright. I will save because there is something I believe that's gonna happen. Just cause inkling of a feeling. I haven't played this game in a while, but I have a relatively okay memory. And my okay memory is telling me that there's something up. Also the fact that I think K-Store is one of those games that still catches me off guard whenever like bosses or anything like weird happens. It always catches me off guard sometimes. Don't know why, but it just does. So, you jerk. Oh! I lost my Oh yeah, so by the way, when you get hit, as you just saw, you lose a level. Wah. Oh, help me, help me. Huh? You're not the doctor? Oh, sorry about that. The doctor is such a cruel and evil person. He shows up to the village and kidnaps a mimiga, at times even killing someone. The doctor, he killed my older brother. Ah, the pendant. You picked it up for me. Sue gave it to me, but I don't want it anymore. King is bent out of shape when Sue and I get along. Please keep it. And then the absolute unit. Oh yeah, I found you. It's no use hiding from me. I got the nose of a clever harrier. Indeed. Oh god. Yes, he has the nose and the brain of a dog. Misery. I found her first. You two, you're with the doctor. You must be Sue. The great doctor has summoned you. Come along with me. I'm not Sue. And there we go. Where? Balrog, absolute unit. The rest is up to you. I'm the wrong person. Wrong kidnapping. I told you. Not this again. I always have to clean up. And I'm the one who found her, not Misery. So what's up? You want to fight me? Like with that little pea shooter? Yep, understood. I believe all he does is literally just do that, like tackle. But he's like pretty fucking fast, as you can tell. And occasionally will jump. Alright. And unfortunately, like, the guns, you gotta actually press it to shoot as fast as possible. So, yeah. Okay. So the reason you don't want to get grabbed because of that. Also, you lose level. So. Oh, there you go. So, kind of like an inkling of this roof is like kind of supposed to help. I don't think there's any other gun you can have besides the star shooter or pea shooter little thing that you have. I'll remember this. So, defeated Balrog. Yay. And then we got these little things, but I think this is supposed to prevent him from like jumping at you if you need a moment to breathe. Doesn't mean he can't get you. Just means he's gonna hit his head multiple times before he gets you. And then I think, well, I think is a famous phrase. Heal up. Refill ammo. That's a little fun phrase that we're gonna be seeing because there is a very powerful weapon that does require ammo. What'd you say? Toroko has been kidnapped? That's terrible. We have to inform King. And then obviously didn't talk to this little guy for a while because yeah, he was in the way. Not Toroko too. Toroko's older brother Arthur was our strongest warrior, but he was killed by the doctor himself. I wasn't even able to protect Toroko. There are 2 keys to Arthur's house. Toroko has one of them. The other one's inside the Mimiga cemetery. Alright. AKA we're going to the cemetery, which has a bunch of mushrooms, which I don't like, and a murderer, a shank, who you can hit from the front because of his knife, with that sound of tinging. Okay, almost got jebaited with the... Okay. I call shenanigans on the mushroom getting closer as he got hit. Alright, so... Murderer. But yeah, cemetery, by the way, is kind of spooky. I think there's an explanation why there's mushrooms. Out of anything in the world, there's mushrooms. I don't think you can actually, yeah, there's no way to actually get up until later. And then Arthur's grave. Something's written on the headstone. Here rests the true Mimiga hero Arthur. Found Arthur's key. With the pendant and the key, you can take a guess where we're heading. Shoot up, down, but we cannot shoot diagonally, so... Whenever we make progress, I will kind of like save in a way as a preemptive thing just in case. So, in case something happens, we're like, well, we have this save, so we're good. We're not gonna start all over. Even though there might be times where, since we're going for the best ending, I might literally exit the game. You might see me exit the game and then go back and go back. So this is the hub, essentially speaking, of what we're going to be seeing whenever we're doing levels. But just so you know, if I get to that point, I'll do it. Allow teleportation to the egg corridor. Yep. Now we're accessible to the egg corridor. So that means progression. This is a teleporter. Egg corridor. Yep. Teleport to egg corridor. Now we're here, first new area. We have a little robot. Watch out for the little thing moving back and forth. Below, this touch is as deadly as it gets. It's funny because he's not wrong. We might have to come back for that health upgrade because I think we do come back to this area anyways. Up. I know we got an evolution of sorts, because these things are harder to kill from the first things in the area, or first area monsters. But if you're fast at shooting at, like I am, then you'll be fine. Beetle enemies. So, level 3 is the highest your guns can get, but you see how the meter is still going? It means you can max it out, so in case you do get hit, you don't go drop an entire level unless, I think there's only one gun that does that, or one weapon, not really gun. Well, you'll understand what I mean by not really a gun, but there's only one thing that goes below instantly once you get hit. And obviously accuracy is a thing. So, my first moment. There you are, you monster. You don't scare me. What? You want some of this? Take your best shot. Even my big brother has never beaten me. Ouch. You got me. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Pow. Oof. Huh? Who are you? Ah. Yeah. And that's a learning process. That's a creepy mother jumper. Motherfucker. There you go. I don't know why I try to censor it. Never censor my words. This is highly unusual for a soldier from the surface. Are you not? You're a soldier from the surface, are you not? Where is your blonde pal? What? You lost your memory? So that's a little hint for someone later that we meet up. Unless you know, obviously, case story, then I can't really tell you it's a secret per se. But this is cave story. Increased by 4. Nice. So now what we're gonna do. I know it sounds very repetitive, but I am prone to death. As dumb as that statement sounds, I am prone to death. And I believe there's going to be a few times we're going to have to fall down anyways. So that little thing dashing across the floor, that's going to be a bit of an issue I'm having a moment. Up. Alright. Oh yeah, and then fun fact, some of these eggs you can actually enter them. I got an ID card, which in hindsight, I don't know if there's like a idea like, oh, by the way, you can enter these eggs. I don't know if there's like indications. I always wait for the thing to pedal back because it doesn't, at least this far into the level, it doesn't pedal back as fast as it does in the beginning. So, yeah, there's my example of, it says you're maxed out, you technically don't lose the level. These are upgrade bugs. Those guys are a little bit more dangerous and obviously will provide to be an issue because unfortunately, when you do stuff like this, right? I don't know what this all does. Flying dragon egg number 1. Error. Egg stasis abnormal. Examine further. Stasis is normal for egg 2. Egg 3 is normal. Normal for egg 4. 5 is normal. Flying dragon egg stasis abnormal. Examine further. Normal. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, unfortunately, unlike Gata or Bata where I can like aim my gun down even though we're not facing down, it forces him to do that, which is he's just looking for like a door or something or an item. The flying dragon egg 16 is normal, 15 is normal, 14 normal, 13 normal, 12, 11, 10. So I can do a countdown. Oh, now I got a missile launcher. which is funny because you can actually miss this. Missile launcher is a very powerful weapon but has limited ammo. Collect additional ammunition from fallen enemies. So now we can switch between ammo. So it's pretty cool. 9 is normal, 8 is normal. So let's save. I don't think there's anything on this. There's a note here. I can't really get any closer to the observation room because of that shield. There's a shield. There should be a terminal that can remove the shield somewhere. Kind of a... But yeah, so now we have an RPG. As you notice, obviously, or a rocket launcher. Or a rocket propel launcher, whatever. So if I switch to it, now it gets levels, because unfortunately, if you're not on the... Whatever weapon you're on will get the crystal. So, like for example, if I get it, example would be if I don't get it for, let me do this for a second. Okay, let's say I get it for this, that counts for that, but not this, which kind of sucks. And you might be thinking, man, 10 is like very little for it being an OP weapon, in a way. But I do believe we do get extensions for it. So there'll be times I'll be using it. There's some weapons that are better in certain scenarios, but the rocket's like a good weapon to go for when you're doing bosses, essentially speaking. And some weapons are not good on their own, unfortunately. So like, okay. So like if I end up like switching, like doing this and then switching to another weapon, it's because I'm trying to farm the weapon because it's better when it's upgraded. Up, alright. Yeah, let me do that. Let me do this. I believe, yep. RPG. I insert the ID card, which in hindsight, you would get to here thinking like, oh, I can get under this egg, I can go under and it's faster to this egg, and you would be right. But you would be also sort of mistaken because you need the ID card, which if you didn't know, which I don't remember the ID card, I just know that you can get into some of these eggs, so that's why I occasionally, you'll see me go into the egg. Like the one we went to too, and this bastard is now we got like a triple shot, essentially speaking, for the rocket. This is level 3. Every level just basically increase the amount of rockets it shoots without wasting the ammo. Except for me, who wasted like 2 shots doing that. Professor's very important. Test eggs. Very important. I won't let anyone near them. Sorry. Oh. Alright, I got snipped on the way down, and now it's empty. Oh yeah, they will shoot if they can't get up. Since obviously there's that platform kind of levies because he doesn't jump that high, yeah. Also, you learn that monster is a Mimiga. You defeated Igor. So, yeah. Essentially speaking, you just killed him. That looks like story. Oh, okay, never mind. I gotta actually do this whole story. 001. Ugh. Ouch. Whoa there. I haven't lost yet. I'm gonna take it's serious now. Huh? I got knocked out by that monster? Did you save me? Yes, I did. This is none of your business. I can take care of myself. I can take care of myself. I hate this island. I hate every living thing on it. Oh, this must be it. Egg number 00. We can get off this island with this egg. Egg conditions are normal. Awesome. A password. Looks like I need a password to hatch this egg. If my big brother were here, he'd fix everything. There's nothing to do here, I guess. I'm out. Kind of take a guess on... Are you from this island? You don't seem like you are. The letters on your cap aren't from here. Maybe you're lost. Fine. I'll let you come with me. We can get off this island together if you want. But in return, you're gonna have to help me. Which is fine. Hatching preparations are complete. Input password. I don't got a password. There we go. Save. And heal. And now our missiles are restored. So whenever we touch this, we get a whole missile upgrade. Not missile upgrade. Missile restoration and then health. Now we're fighting all the things. Unfortunately, now we gotta fight our way back. And you think like death would be a cheap shortcut to it? Nope. Alright. That's what I get. There you go. There you go, now we're maxed out on rockets. I would go in there and save, technically, and all that good jazz, but, yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, enemies respawn when you, when you're going back, so... Though I should, because I am on the verge of death. But if I play my cards carefully, which I'm a little bit more careful in this game. So like, doing it here won't be an issue. Because it's a little bit less of a run back. But yeah, that's a conundrum on its own. Alright, destroyed. But there we go, refill hearts, thank God. Because you don't, this game can get difficult. It can, key term. But never crazy difficult to the point where it's like unbeatable or certain with something. So, and I'll be explaining like some of the guns we get on the way here. God, as much as I would want to. Unfortunately, that thing is like running. I can try. Alright, never mind. I lied to myself. I thought I was gonna die from that. The only problem is this coming back. Yep, there we go. Alright, problem solved. I think I missed that health grade a while back when I did some of my stuff's runs. Ultrafast little thing below, if it touches you, tell you as it gets. Alright. Teleport to Arthur's house, yes. Connecting to the network, logged on. Starting IM chat. Kazuma, are you there? Are you okay? Sue? Is that really you, Sue? Yeah, it's me. Sue Sakamoto, your sister. So are you able to escape too? Where are you at now? I found the dragon eggs. Is Mon with you? The door is jammed. I can't get out of here. I'm still in a sheltered looking sort of room. By the way, the code that you need to teleport to Bushlands is... I'm trying to search... need to teleport is Bushlands. I'm sorry. Try to search from your end. And no, Mon isn't with me. I'm afraid she still might be with a doctor. Are any of the flying dragon eggs ready to hatch yet? I found one that's almost ready to hatch, but it's locked up with a password. Can we do something about that? Retrieving information for Kazuma. Bushlands Structure D. Currently searching for functional teleporters. Preparing connections to Bushlands. Anyway, I'm on my way to help you. On my way to go help you. Just stay right there. Roger that. And I'll do me a favor, bring me some food back on your way. User Sue has disconnected. Is that boy ready yet? And oops. Welcome back. I've been waiting. Now what? I'm busy. Toroko has been taken to the doctor. What? And we're holding you responsible for this. Let go of me. And, unfortunately, welcome back. Sue has returned. We locked her up inside the cage on the top of the village. When the doctor's gangs comes, we'll give them Sue in exchange for Toroko. I feel bad for Sue, but Toroko, she's one of us. We don't need someone like Sue, who only thinks for herself and no one else. Yeah, they're gonna sacrifice her to some madman. A doctor that, we haven't met yet. Let me out of here now! Shut up. Toroko has been taken by mistake because of you. One way or another, I'm handing you over to them. I hate you. If Toroko isn't safe, I'm gonna tear you apart. And, that's a thing. Violence. I've been caught. The doctor's men mistook another Mimiga for me and kidnapped her instead. That girl, Toroko, she's treated me so well when I had trouble getting used to everything. I have an idea. You can go in my place. My brother Kazuma is stuck in an area called Bushlands. Bring him back here. Kings, this is what you get. So what happens to those who defy the order of the village? Classics. So a lot of our adventuring would be going to the teleporter and going somewhere else. Ironically, you think going out there and everything would be pointless, but there's certain times where you have to talk to certain people just to get somewhere. Like if I didn't talk to Sue, then I would not get the area for Bushlands. Teleport to Bushlands, yes. So, unfortunately, this is very oh, you gotta do this for this. Oh, the door's locked. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to fall. I don't remember if there's a thing that this guy says. This guy's very weird. Oh, you're a soldier from the surface. Hasn't the war ended already? No matter. If you want to venture any further, be mindful of those blue critters. They'll try to crush you. Oh. Alright. Hello. My name is Santa. I wonder if he delivers presents. I went to get some water and I got attacked by those monsters, so I ran back home, but I dropped my key on the way back. Now I can get into my own home. Or my own house. Yeah, own home, actually. We're gonna get a gun that makes this area a little bit easier. Because shooting at these angles is gonna be quite a pain. And they were talking about this big piece that will drop down and try to crush you in the process. Oh, yep. Now these little fuckers fly. There's a bat. And we got a key from Santa. If we didn't talk to him, like I said, this key will not show up. It's kind of the more annoying but understandable things of this game where it's like, oh, you gotta talk to said person to get this, to get that. I don't remember if there's a benefit. Oh, that's my key to my house. You return Santa's key, thank you. And he enters, please come over, I have something nice for you. And he gives us, oh, okay, I fell through. Save, because those are red spikes that will kill you instantaneously. Thanks again for helping me earlier. I'll give you something. Now we got the fireball, which makes this area a little bit easier and kind of laughable. In a way. Are you looking for someone? I haven't seen anyone around here. But if you plan on going any further, you need to go through the fireplace inside Chaco's house. So now we got this weapon. Kind of comical. But becomes one of the better weapons in this area. Since it goes... this is gonna get me, by the way, a couple times. Unfortunately, it doesn't go far now, but it will. Fucking behemoth. Eventually, these do fade, by the way. Like, there's no, like, infinite, like, oh, they'll stay there forever. No, they will fade. So they take care of the guys on the floor, essentially speaking, while at least my other guns will take care of the guys on the sky. That's what makes them annoying, is that they fly around until they can hit you, which is aggravating. Alright. And there we go. We got the best version of the gun, which just clean shop, as they call it. Now the annoying part is there's this. This health upgrade. I could technically get this later, but there's a method to this madness, and I did do it, ironically. Oh, we'll come back. There's a method to this madness. That's not the gun I wanted. These bats, if you pass them, they'll do that, and then I think they'll start chasing you, which is why I kill them. Also, what a dirty trick! If they kill them and they don't drop anything, you wouldn't know that you can actually fall through that, which did actually happen to me the first time I played through this. And it was not pretty. It was funny and annoying and like what the fuck kind of thing, but like it was aggravating. And it's Chaco. Save. Unfortunately, we're going to be making quite a few visits around this area. Hi, how may I help you? Oh, there's a thing you have that looks like quite dangerous. I wonder if you're a traveler. I am. That's the fire. Oh, okay, there you go. You want to go through my fireplace. For that, you're going to need a bit of jellyfish juice. The big jellyfish has it. So, now that we signified, now that we've talked to this person, this is what I was talking about, progression. Oh, yeah, and then these enemies follow you, the bats. If they totally miss you, they'll start following you, which is a little bit aggravating, but what can I say? And now we have a bunch of jellyfish fudgers that are just annoying. Trust me, there's a reason that we're getting rid of a lot of this stuff, because that's the thing we have to fight. We're above our heads. The squids can stay out, or the jellyfish can stay out, I could care less. It's everything else. Everything else has got to leave. Alright. That's been handled. Come on. Alright. Now we technically signified a fight because that thing, I shot it. And there you go. It'll always drop jellyfish juice, by the way. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The downside is, as you could tell, jellyfish juice. It's a fluid that can extinguish flames. Unfortunately, you can only carry one of those, because we need 3. By the way, we need 3. So, yep. There's something within the ashes. I got some charcoal, which I forgot if I actually needed. But, yeah. We're gonna go back and kill that exact same, motherfucker. No, No one wants to see his movies. Jokes. Normally I power through and I'm like just running through this while I press this again. But yeah, we gotta hit the jellyfish father and cause a fight again. Alright, and get out of the way. Really? Really? So you're gonna be aggravating? That's... There you go, got his attention. And of course I ran out of ammo. And there we go. Now there's gonna be another time we're gonna be using this. We're gonna go back to the village. This is a reason for the madness. Trust me. Teleport back to Arthur's house? Yes. Because in this area, we're getting two things from this area. Which is, or not, sorry, not two things from this area specifically, but we're getting two things thanks to this area. Which, if you don't remember, there's a house with a fireplace. Oh. Do you want to use jellyfish jelly? Yes. There's something inside buried within the ashes. The bubble line. The bubble line. Which is... It's a fucking little water blowing gun. But it gets better. This is, I think, one of my favorite guns. Or, yeah, one of the favorite guns that I have used in this game. That, I think I got after the area because I realized, oh, I have jelly, and then I actually used the jelly on that, and I was like, oh, bubble line, okay, cool. But yeah. So now that we got all that, we can go back, get the jelly again, make a one-way trip, because we don't have to go back and forth. I don't think Santa has anything for us. Unironically calling him Santa. Oh, I think if we need to get more charcoal, that we could if we needed to. That's what it is at this point. I think that's the only reason you would ever have to come back to this guy's house. That guy being Santa. Not the man who gives presents, unfortunately. For anyone who still believes in Santa. That man owes a lot of people presents. Bubbler gets so much better, I just need okay. Maybe not getting hit would help. Nope. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, now we need the Fudger's attention again. Alright, got his attention. There we go. Oh my god, treasure chest. Oh my god, jelly again. Jellyfish shoot jelly. Oh my god. Dude, I feel so rich. Not really. Alright. Alright. You're annoying. Get away. More rockets. And now technically we can upgrade the bubblers, so... Rocket. Unfortunately, the bubbler starts off as the weakest weapon, but it eventually becomes one of the, at least my all-time favorite weapons once at level 3. Because it has a certain property that makes it better. Alright, now it becomes a rapid fire. Unfortunately, all the upgrade materials in death, but fuck it. At least it gets a little bit better at level 2. But it's gonna get pretty fun at level 3, in my opinion. I know I'm like hyping it up for no apparent reason. But I don't know, I just like the bubbler. Use jellyfish jelly? Yep. Yep, and now that area becomes inflamed again. Though it does have ammo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to retry after falling. Alright. What I was gonna say is that the bubbler, despite actually having ammo, like an ammo cartridge, it doesn't actually, it doesn't really, I'd say, require ammo. I can let go of the trigger and it'll, that fucking bat. You know what's the worst part? I actually don't die that often in that area. Or I haven't died in that area for a long time in my previous playthroughs, so that the bat killing me, is a little bit, actually, disheartening. Because you can actually make the jump, you just can't get hit on the way to make the jump. Oh, and then there's this enemy. Now we got the bubbler's full potential, which is I could just do this. So this enemy, won't ever retaliate against you unless you retaliate against it. And then you can tell it's dead when it does that, when it's like cooked motion. So yeah, it is quite the enemy. And then this helps a lot with them, because they're like on the ground. So the idea with the bubbler level 3 is you can hold it and it will shoot it will hold all the bubbles in the air, and then when you let go of the trigger, it shoots. And of course I leveled out. So it ends up doing that, which is, in my opinion, pretty fucking cool. I think you gotta talk to this guy in the crevice. Hey boy, I need help getting out of here. Would you mind helping me? Sure. Please take this. It's a rusty key. Of course. It was left in my room, in this room. Go ahead, use it if you can. Oh, what do you mean? It's not the right key for the door? Well, that's upsetting. If there's no keyhole, then we need to break it down. There has to be a better way. Such speaking which, there is. If I didn't hit my head, because I don't. Yeah, this game doesn't have what you would call coyote time, or at least what I've called coyote time, which is that brief moment in the air where you're there. Fucking annoying bats. Bats! Annoying bats. There we go. Save. I wanted to get to the save room for obvious reasons. Even though it respawns enemies, there's a reason I want to get there, which is this. And then fan power supply offline. Malcro power supply offline. Turn on turbines? Of course. And then this fucker turns on. Unfortunately. And he proceeds to intruder. Sighted. Terminate immediately. Oh yeah. And then Balrog. Did you know that the Mimiga I found wasn't Sue? Yes. Yep. She wasn't Sue. Because of that, the doctor was extremely upset. Misery received quite the beatdown. Pity, since she's just a girl. Well, the master can't be disobeyed, so that's our fate. This time, I'm here to break you for real. But prepare yourself. This is the proper gun to use. In theory, as I keep getting hit now. Alright, leave me alone. Leave me be. Balrog, you. There we go. Jesus Christ. What are you? Same. What am I? I defeated Balrog. Who am I? What am I? I don't even know my own name. Has been crushed in, the body is jammed into the floor. Do you want to pull out the body? Of course I do. Thank you. You're a really good person. On top of that, that's so strong. Thank you for saving me. Would you like to do something? I would like to do something for you to express my gratitude. But with that said, I'm only capable of making bombs. Want to open a rusty door? What? Someone's trapped inside? You definitely are a good person. I understand. Let's make a bomb then. We will demolish that door. Please locate the following materials for the bomb. Charcoal, which we have. Jellyfish juice, which we need to go back for. And gum base. Let's make us the bomb once and for all. Once all the materials have been acermized, I think. Yeah. But now, all the wind turbines are on. So now, I don't have to go through that whole conundrum of fighting enemies. And that means we could technically backpedal. Which, I am going to backpedal. Because I need jellyfish juice again. And unfortunately, that's the only instance of jellyfish juice that spawns. Fun fact. Unfortunately. There you go. Oh my god, I forgot how... There you go. I was like, is this the wrong way to do it? Please? But yeah, we need to go back for all them jellyfish again. That's I think the only annoying part about this game, which is why I took care of the thing, but I should have gone back for... Well, actually, no, I couldn't go back, because then... Basically, what we would have to done is use that jellyfish juice that we got to, once again, go through this. It's annoying. And you might be wondering, don't you use jellyfish juice again to get through the door? No, because the wind turbines are on now. So... And again, the bubbler kind of makes this laughably easy area to go through. Or at least 2 of these guns that we've gotten makes this area laughably easy. The fireball, which rolls on the floor. And then the bubbline. I keep calling it the bubbler, which, so if I call it the bubbler and you're like, it's the bubbline, whatever. Then, yeah, just take my word for it. I'm gonna keep messing it up. Not on purpose. I just think bubbler's kind of a weird suited name for it. In my opinion. Did I get its attention? No, I did not. People sad. Alright, let's get his attention now. Alright, there we go. We got it. It's gonna be a lot of backtracking, going back and forth for the whole bubble. I think it's the last instance of the jellyfish stuff, so thank God. Oh my god, I swear. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm supposed to go through here. Now where this big behemoth was chilling. The idea is to do this. Alright. Let's get rid of these guys. I'm so stupid, I'm like trying to shortcut something that I'm like, wait a second. This is all platforming, which I am not good at. For that exact reason. I panic midair and momentum takes me and then... There we go. See? I don't know why it took me a moment there to realize that I could do that. Again, I've played the game, doesn't mean I remember it. That's a key point. If anyone ever says, oh, I've played this game before, it doesn't mean they remember it. So, and you might be wondering, would you want to save? Of course. Of course. Yep. Now we gotta backtrack. Wouldn't you want to save? In theory, yes. Because I especially when I got the health upgrade. Wouldn't you want to save? Why didn't the jump button? Why didn't I jump? Why did the jump button not at work? Well, yeah, this is gonna be a bit. I will let you know, I hate this area with a passion. For some odd reason, they thought all this insta-kill was fun and stuff, so unfortunately I do need the crutch of the bubbler, or bubble line. The bubble line is like my crutch. Alright. Alright, let's do this again. No, no, stop. You son of... These are the annoying... The fucker that fly. As you can tell, there are just so many of them. For no reason. There's no reason for that many of them to exist. But that's gonna be fun. Justifying. Why are you walking back? Cause I killed myself. It's becoming second nature though to pick that up. Oh my god, I hate that I can't reach it. There it is. Are you serious? You're gonna walk out of range? Oh, alright, never mind. That works too. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save on the way back. AKA right here. As much as I think this is like bad, because I think there's times where like you save and you're like, oh, I didn't save till this moment. Yikes. Yeah, and also the fact that all these enemies come back. Oh, okay, bad. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Oddly enough, I'm surprised I haven't gotten any upgrades for the rocket. I thought it was for upgrades by this point. Or unless I'm wrong. Alright, so... hopefully that's the last time we have to visit that area. If it isn't, then I'm gonna be screaming. Terribly, obviously. Not live, because that would hurt everyone's ears. And I don't want to hurt everyone for my mistakes. Look at all these pepes. Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, oh my god, yes. There we go. I had a feeling, I'm like, I feel like there's upgrades at some point. Alright. So, you might be wondering, oh, actually, no wait, come on, a little annoying, there we go. Just so you know, when I get better height, it's because I'm holding the jump button. Oh god, it's Amigo, or Mimigo. That's on top of me. That won't refuse. That refuses to let up. Jesus Christ. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot getting assaulted. So that's a yikes. I'm gonna go back and heal, and then save, so I never have to do any of those two things again. Yeah, oh yeah, fuck you too. Of course I get pot shotted. Well, I did run through the guy, so it's not really a fair assumption. But yeah, now we have 20 rockets. I gotta get rid of a lot of these guys in the bottom. Again, they don't attack, and they only attack in the direction that they're facing. So they're, I wouldn't say harmless. They're not harmless by any standard of the means. They are not harmless. There you go. Health capsule. One of the easier ones to get. There we go. Alright. So far, clean and extraction. I didn't even see that random wall shot that just happened. And, yeah, it's level 2. It's kind of funny when they combust and stuff. Oh, alright, that's not the one I want to use, but it's kind of funny when they combust and they just look like something happened. Alright, this part. You know, you already tell. You can already tell that I am very aggy about this part. This is quite a part. So let me tell you something. If you hold down on the jump button while you're being propelled by a fan, you'll go even higher. Which is really just holding down the jump button. Which is if you hold it, you'll propel farther than you should. Seems to be locked. Gum is written on the door. Which I believe that's you're supposed to do that and all that good jazz, so then... But yeah, it's, God. You hit your head. Oh yeah, I don't... What? A bomb? On the door? I guess that's possible. You're looking for material. Oh, did you say gum base? Wait a second. Take this. Fuck me. I meant to talk to the guy. Hang on to the wall. The door, word gum has been written on it. I'm sure it must be related to something somehow. I'm counting on you, boy. Well, that was a waste of my time making jumps that I am petrified to make because your jump actually determines how hard, or not how hard, because that makes no sense, how long you hold your jump button, which is not like, it could be annoying after a while, because if you feel like you're, well, at least with the way I play, I sometimes feel like I'm gonna break my controller, because I play a controller, because these games, at least in my opinion, are a little bit easier on controller. They're not. There you go. Alright, so as you can tell by my shifting, I think there's something. Open the treasure chest. The gum base. Nice. As you can tell, hey, you again. Do you remember me? That's right. In Mimiga village. I didn't notice at the time, but now I remember. Aren't you the soldier from the surface? I don't know how you were able to stay alive. Misery. That's the enemy. He might even be stronger than you, Misery. Is that so? Well, that's a good thing. This soldier is your job. Break him for sure this time, then come back. Yep. I believe you can only damage him when his mouth is open. Yep. Kind of like a Metroid-esque thing. Unfortunately, what makes this fight annoying is his mouth. Does it say? Oh no, not his mouth. The little miscreants on the floor. All these enemies on the floor, which are supposed to also help you in a way. Alright, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, I'm just eating Major Dog. Alright, cool. That's, yeah, I do. That fight, I'm not a fan of it. Because, mouth has to be open, which makes sense. And then, unfortunately, we gotta go through that whole dialogue, so I'm obviously just gonna be mashing through it. Use the gum key. Treasure chest, gun base. Ooh. Ooh la la. Hey. You again, do you remember me? Blah blah blah. Miga. I keep calling him Miga. Balrog comes in. Oh, Misery. And then we're gonna fight off. I don't know if he's called Frog Rog or something like that. Or Bullrog. Bullfrog. Frog. Yeah, these little fudgers show up. Oh. Little guy's under me. Didn't notice him. If I'm a little bit more patient, not like that, but if I actually pay attention to my surroundings, then this fight's actually not that bad. I'm just very impatient, as you can probably tell. There you go. Defeated fucking Bullrog, with the RPG and the bubble line 2.0. Now I don't remember what happens after, so save. Well, that happened. At least it gets us to level 3. Luckily, they can't get up here. Let's get rid of all these guys on the ground. Collect all this. It's mine. Jump over you. I could save and stuff. Actually, no, I need to get back there anyways to make a bomb. Alright, that's my fault. I take responsibility for that hit. Hey, man. Oh, you gathered all the material. Have you gathered all the materials? Yep. Yo, here's some charcoal, a jellyfish juice, and a gum base too. I will commence with the making of the bomb immediately. I'm just adding words. It is complete. I'll obtain the bomb. Or obtain the bomb. Now go blow up that door. Yeah. about that. We're gonna actually use it to blow up the village. Because we're actually secretly getting the bad ending. Just kidding. There's no way you could use that to destroy anything. But the door. Because we're good. Supposedly. There you go. Hey man, leave me alone, man. Is that bomb ready yet? It is. All right. There you go. Look at Kazuma. You did well, boy. Just one look, and I knew you could do it. My name is Kazuma Sakamoto, but please call me Kazuma. Thank God. Luckily, I was able to escape, but the doctor, but then I was teleported here, and I felt like I was about to die from total starvation. You're a real lifesaver. By the way, have you heard of a place called Mimiga Village? Sue? You know Sue? I see. So you've come here to get me in place of Sue. I understand. Let's go. Take me to the village. Huh? Oh my god. Is that you, Kazuma? Professor Booster. So you're safe. Yes, somehow. And how's Sue? Is she safe? Sue's in Mimiga Village. This boy will get us here. Oh. Do you know him? No, actually, we just met. Anyway, let's hurry and get to Sue's location. The doctor has started to gather the Mimiga. It appears he's taken notice of the red flowers. But Sue will the red flower work on Sue as well? Just like the others? Kazuma, the doctor has commenced snatching the Mimiga. Do you understand what this means? So the doctor and the war. That's right. And now we're the only ones who can stop him. But how are we gonna stop the doctor? I have an idea. At any rate, let's hurry and let's get back to Sue. We'll discuss when we're there. Oh my god. I want you to come with us too. Nice. Unfortunately, we have to walk back, I think. I'm counting on you. Lead us to Mimiga Village, Kazuma. Yes. Does that thing work? Yeah, looks like it still does. Whoa, it won't stop. And they're gone. I don't think you could use this to use this teleport. The use of the teleport is currently suspended. Unfortunately, for us, we gotta make our way back. Because they didn't think of us. They're the heroes of the story. Alright, I want all this. There you go. So, like the heroes we are, we must travel back. And just so we don't have to go... Oh yeah. There's an actual empty thing where it just be like this. As long as I hold onto the trigger, and of course. So I'm saving the whole getting hit. I think though it's time to head back. I am gonna pick up another jelly because I don't clearly remember this game as much as I should. So we'll be picking it up in case we need it. If we don't need it, it's just extra jelly in our inventory. let's disturb it. There we go. Hey, I got jelly juice. That's it. We're gonna just keep it in case. And that's the crash card. That seems to be the bike that Kazuma was riding. Looks like it has better days. I don't think Santa has anything for us. Let's just save here in case. I don't think he has anything for us. I heard a crash from of some kind. It sounds like someone was screaming. That's just the professor. Now we go back to Arthur's house. And the story. While we're being teleported. We're weapons of death? Yes, the doctor plans to use the red flowers to have all of you attack the humans. Why would he do such a awful thing? The doctor is like a devil. Will he force Toroko to eat the red flower? The doctor is still searching for the red flowers. It's good if he hasn't found the location yet. But if he finds the red flower, Toroko will be filled with rage and turn into a weapon to death. I won't let that happen. And there we go. Ouch. Are you okay? Yes. But I really thought that we weren't going to make it. Kazuma, I'm Professor Booster. Oh. How have you been? Surviving? And that Mimiga is... His name is King. He's the leader of this village and also a friend of mine. Many Mimigas used to live here in Mimiga village, but most of them were taken away to the doctor. King's friend were also... Alright. Good work. The bike is completely wrecked, but somehow we made it. The doctor's scheme is moving along as planned. We need to hurry and do something about it. Welcome back. Seems like I owe you yet another one. With Kazuma here, I'm sure we'll be able to handle the password for that egg. Professor Brewster, can we bring him along? Professor? Sue, our escape must be put on hold for now. The doctor has found the location of the red flowers. Huh? As of yet, he doesn't have his hands on them, but it's only a matter of time before he does. The location is in the sand zone. I've heard that the red flowers are there. The sand zone. So if we head there, we will find a doctor. Ahem. I fear it's the doctor's minions that will presumably go. We must eradicate the red flowers before they get their hands on them. However, the sand zone is a very dangerous place. If we were to go there, whether or not we can make it back alive isn't. Are you giving up on them? Actually, no. We have just the right person here with us right now. You. What is he? Well, he's an armed recon robot that was dispatched to this island 10 years ago. A robot? I had heard that they were all destroyed after the war. However, I don't know the exact details. Perhaps one of them, Professor, had connected us to the sand zone teleporter. You are the most ideal among us here to search the island. Please help us. I will do that. I just need to heal. Need to save. I don't think there's sand zone, huh? I don't think there's anything in Miga Village as of right now to do. So we're heading to sand zone. By the way, I don't like the sand zone either. You might be realizing I don't like a lot of like these zones, these particular zones. Interesting enough. Oh, by the way, who's that? These zones, how should I put it? At least these two zones are really annoying. I don't know why, but they're just annoying to me. I think there's a weapon here. Or at least there's a weapon you could get, but we're not gonna get, which makes it even worse. That will make this area a lot better. So, yeah, unfortunately, not the case. Hey, look at visitors after such a long time. I know what you want to do, but you better wake up. The Mimiga aren't the enemy. They're totally harmless. I feel sorry for you. I'm on the Mimiga side, and you're not gonna lose, and I'm not gonna lose. Oh yeah, these Mimigas actually cause damage, by the way, and they will come up. Yeah, like as you could tell, they will get back up. Unfortunately, I think they go down in one hit, but she does not. So cool. I apologize for that very shoddy fight. Actually, I thought her thing had like a limit on the range. I didn't think it was gonna go across the entire board. Also, the Migas do not help. They're very annoying. Yep. Trust me, I don't intentionally choose to die in every fight because that would be aggravating. To have to go through here again. It's not a choice. It's just I suck quite a bit in the game. So we're gonna do this again. But I gotta play more careful. I think she's immune to rockets, which is why I didn't do rockets. Look, a visitor. So okay. And then she fucking pulls a gun on us. And she does that shit. I can't fucking dodge if she's in the corner. Look at that range. Yeah, she's immune to rockets, unfortunately. The fucking Migas are also... Okay, prematurely jump. There you go. You won! But at what cost? You got me. We've been defeated. Do you plan on disposing of the Miga village? No. Oh. Are you on the Mimiga side too? I know it's not their fault. I'm Curly Brace. I've been with these little ones since before I can remember. I don't recall anything before that. Apparently, it's so-called memory loss. I may have been a Mimiga killer, just like the other robots. Oh, you're a Polestar. It's thrashed pretty bad. Want to trade for my gun? A machine gun? No, because we're gonna strive for the best gun. Oh yeah, you can come back anytime if you want to end up changing your minds or something. So, I will explain that the machine gun she offers is very fucking good, at least for this area. It's not the greatest gun by any means, but it's pretty fucking good in this area because, how should I put it? It's, at level 3, it can propel you up. So, pretty fucking useful if you ask me. So, also I'm gonna have to be careful of destroying some of this stuff because oh god, I forgot about these guys. I forgot the big ones, when they get destroyed they spawn these little Koreans. I'm gonna be careful destroying this stuff because, as you can tell, I want that. I want the health upgrade. And the thing is, you don't want to touch the sand in this particular area for the reason that there's like a creature feature down there. So we'll be keeping our hands off the ground. Unfortunately, yeah, that's the thing that I wanted to show it because I was like, oh well, no one's gonna believe me if I say creature feature, and it's like, unfortunately, the starting gun is now the weakest gun. Yeah, but nothing crazy about this. Well, there's gonna be a platforming section that, since I suck at platforming, I obviously I'm biased and I kind of hate it. So don't take it too hard. Where like, oh, he's fucking hates the game. No, I'm bad at platforming, which makes me not like the game certain moments. We're gonna have to come back here at some point, because as you can tell by that symbol, which I keep hitting my head over. Oh, okay, I completely forgot the actual spikes are legit. I didn't think they were fake, but I didn't think they were, gonna kill me. But, yeah. Unfortunately, as these little dog symbol, or paw prints, I should say, kind of are symbols to be like, hey, there's gonna be something. So just keep an eye on that. That helps. I actually need health. Badly, oddly enough. Speaking of health. Okay. Not speaking of health. Because health is for the chums of the world. There you go. Obviously you don't want to hit that one because I think the skull signifies that there's an enemy just there chilling. Alright, so the problem here is I think there's a fight gonna go on. Yep. That Balrog, he's a blunder yet another time. He blundered yet another time. I'm having a moment again. You have a lot of spirit. However, to come all this way here, you're a bit troublesome. You want to take me on? Oh. It doesn't seem like it'll be necessary. Bye now. That. Not a dangerous enemy by any fucking standards. It's just what he drops around the floors. It's just if you don't destroy what's on the floor, then they become a bit of a hassle. Which is where the fireball comes into place. Until he starts doing this. And I have to do that, get hit. I love the bubble line. It's so fucking good. I defeated Omega, which we didn't even fucking know its own name. The curse on the sunstones have been lifted. Dude, the bubbler is like built for me the way to go, just because it's like it fills up the area, you protect yourself from like the enemies around you. It's not like a amazing like gun by any means, and I know I'm like talking it up like it's the best thing since sliced bread, as I keep hitting my cranium over this. But it's just one of those guns where, at least for me, since you get overwhelmed by enemies all over the area, the bubble line, I'm not gonna just call it bubbler at this point, literally covers you in bubbles and kind of like a barrier, like indirect barrier in a way, which is amazing, at least in my opinion, because you're truly kind of like not the greatest at this game by any means. Like, I knew he existed. I just alright, game. Let's open up some pathways here. There you go. I don't know why I wasn't doing that. There's gonna be a couple areas that we're gonna have to be opening up and stuff. And this is the curse that we're talking about. So now we can go lower. But before we go lower, the smart things to do, like always, is heal and save. Heal. Remember that dog, by the way. If I forget that the dog exists, remember that dog, because I will forget. Probably. More or less. As I bang my head against the wall. Alright. Unfortunately, we gotta that's not what I wanted. I appreciate it, but at the same time, I don't want that. I don't want that either. That's what I want. Oh yeah, this is all hearts, I think, which is kind of funny. I think this is the house you want to go to, Jocko's house. Yeah. This is the house you want to go to. You want to save? Yes. Who are you? I've never seen you around before, my child. Oh. This is a house that's gonna be important, I think. Is there something in the fireplace I can remember? No? Okay. That house is going to be important. Just as a little heads up. Oh. I also hope you like this area, because this is famous for being annoying. I'll tell you that. At least for me. Because while the birds hold those creatures up, they throw bones. And then the birds, when they don't have anyone, they tend to just fly towards you. So, yeah. They're not great by any means. They're like enemies that you kind of want to get rid of, if you can. There you go. Of course. That's a big one. Oh, this dog. This dog. That dog's gonna be annoying, by the way. Because this dog, I think you have to press down on the right moment. You want to bring him along? Yep. There's a reason you're going to bring him along. Because, fun fact, and you can only bring one. And I think there's 5 of them, by the way. Just food for thought. So, just, yeah, take that into... Put that in your mind. There's gonna be like 5 of these that we have to go back and forth because we're a small robot. We can't pick up more than one thing apparently. Oh, the red flower. Oh fuck! I didn't save. How are you doing, Auntie? Oh, it's you, Balrog. You look good. However, that stupid daughter. How's my stupid daughter been lately? Ah, stupid daughter. You mean Misery? She's also fine. A new master has appeared. This time, the surface will finally be ours. Are you two still trying to do that? I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm just here to came by to pick up the key to the warehouse. You know, the warehouse with the red flower seeds? Huh. I have no idea what you're talking about, Balrog. Is that so? You're just pretending that you don't know. I see now. You're going to betray us then. Is that it? You'll be sorry. Yeah, she knows everything about the whole new red flower stuff. A new master. Must be another idiot yet again. About my dogs, I have 4 more. Still, my little pups. These legs of mine are very weak. Sorry for the inconvenience. Would you mind finding the rest of my dogs for me? And we have to. So... Remember that dog in the safe zone? The safe little zone that we did? Come on, there you go. We're picking up that dog. More or less a good thing in a way, because we do need to heal. There's no like healing. Unfortunately on the way up or down. So yeah. That 9 health we will be stuck with forever. And mind you, we can trade for the machine gun anytime, but again, I'm trying to strive for, I think, the best ending and the best gun, I think. Oh, will that dog not come? Oh, well, that's that fuck me moment. Cool. Well, I don't know how to trigger that one. Coming with us. So that's gonna be fun. Also, I don't remember what this leads to. Never mind, I thought it was a dog. We opened the treasure chest. I found a dog. Oh! Huh. I'm assuming, would this be like the first dog in quotes you'd find? Oh, you increase your health. Nice. Huh. That's interesting. I don't remember that. I'll be honest. As you can kind of tell, I'm a bit Confucius on that one. Alright. Level down. Looks like I leveled up. There we go. Just kind of hide. Alright. Let's deliver the dog. She has 4 more. She has 5 of these dogs. This is certainly one of my little beloved little dogs. By the way, you must be the soldier from the surface. It's been a long time since those robots just like you came to this island. They're responsible for the death of so many defenseless Mimigas, and for the lives of those brave men and women who tried defending the Mimigas. Due to the effects of the prevented red flower, the cornered Migas became utterly rabid. They fought back viciously against the robots that had invaded their island. Who knows, had there been no red flowers, is it even possible that the Mimiga on this island might have been annihilated? Be more left. I know you can do it. I believe she gives like lore as you give the dogs. And I believe you do fight motherfucker in the room. Motherfucker being Balrog. I believe you actually do fight him in that room. Or if not, I think you're told that he came back for the key and he got the key. And it's a mess, as we say. Now this area, I totally fucking whip. Alright. That's fine if that thing's on the floor, honestly. It'd be preferred if they were both gone. But if I can only get the bird, then so be it. Well, I say so be it, and then I get whacked. Like, so be it. If they're on the ground, like, they're inconvenient. Don't get me wrong. But I think they're less of an inconvenience, in my opinion. There we go. I was like, oh, dog, please. Alright, there's no normal way to get through this. Like, as in... me playing a guessing game is basically what we're doing here. Yep, and that fucking thing is down there. And I'm gonna fucking die. Yep. Alright, so... yeah, I want to retry. Ow, ow. I don't think there's any... oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, I don't think there's any proper way to navigate through this area. There is. Yeah, there you go, because the water pushes you down, fun fact, if you didn't know. Woof, woof. You want to bring them along? Of course. Yeah, and then that happens, and then... yeah. Unfortunately, as we learn, All the enemies are back. So... there you go, the bird's gone. That bird's not gonna just aggro. That's fine. You know... how about I just run? Nothing's stopping me from running. Alright. I get pot shot on the way out, okay. Alright, let's think this through. Because, I'm not the brightest human being here. Alright, that's gone. Fuck! Damn it. I hate this. The amount of goddamn enemies. This little area which becomes laughably, well, a little bit laughably easy when you have a machine gun. Which is technically it's doing its job. It's supposed to entice you to get the machine gun. But let's turn in the dog before we die. That's an idea. Sorry, I was very quiet for that. Wow, I can't believe they can actually do that. Oh, this becomes useful again. There you go. Fucking A, dude. It's just a brutal life. Alright. Downside is... we gotta go back out there. Of course. It's not fun. Eating an enraged Miga, eating the red flower will make them stronger. The great many of the Miga village believed this and chose to eat the red flower. Then only did they fight back against the battalions of robots. But do you know what happens afterwards to Mimigas filled with rage? It was so terrible, perhaps they couldn't control themselves. Well, most of the Mimiga who consumed the red flower were never to be seen again. They went missing. I heard rumors that they were supposedly made it down to the surface where the humans live, and thought they enraged Miga anywhere close. The thought of an enraged Miga anywhere close to the surface with humans. It's really true. Do you yet realize it? Do you realize how dangerous red flowers actually is? 2 more pups. Yep. I think the one inside the save room, I think, is the last one. Like, has to be the last one. So, yep. Let's upgrade the rocket launcher. There you go, some more safety. Look at this is kind of like an area to farm for health before you save, so can't really rely on the rocket launcher, unfortunately. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Oh yeah, we could switch weapons like this also. Which is funny. It kind of tells you the name of the gun and what they're kind of used for. The very first polearm, it carries the mark of the Northern Star. Missile launcher long range deals big damage. Downside ammunition is limited. Projectile that bounces on the ground, quite useful on slopes. And found on the assembly hall fireplace. Use it as you like. So, and you can kind of switch the weapon. So if I did that, then I have the bubble down. It's only level 2, unfortunately. Pot shot this enemy from a distance. There you go. Now he's gonna be running around. Again, in a way, that's... We're taking care of a lot of this stuff because these are enemies that will become a nuisance later. And now I'm kind of using the rocket launcher kind of willy-nilly and... Oh, okay, everything's missed, okay. And it's not anymore. I totally... Oh, it's max. Max doesn't mean, again, max doesn't mean anything and it doesn't increase the damage output. It just means that if I get damage, it doesn't instantly just level down. Unless it was a really bad hit. Yay. So, the machine gun makes this little section laughable. Because you can't cheese any of that, so guess what I have to do? I have to go all the way back and see all these platforms that are conveniently lined up. I have to jump them. So hopefully I can easily do this. So... Ah, fuck. I always do that continuously because if not I panic and then that ends up being a thing. That jump, yeah, regardless. Oh, great, that was premature. Oops. There you go. Getting a little nervous here in the jumps. Fuck. Jump. Jump. Drop, jump. 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 Okay, I didn't jump. I think I gotta stop at that point. Because I think I land too far to the right where it doesn't give me enough room to, like, be able to do that. Yeah. And of course my thumb couldn't respond fast enough. Alright. I'm very bad at platforms. This is why I prefer turn-based RPGs. What I do this to myself is because I imagine it's entertaining in a way. Of course. I think I knew I had a feeling I jumped way too early and fucked it up. But yeah. Like, if you ask me, like, what do I prefer, either turn-based RPG or platformers, I'm like, RPG. But RPGs, 50-50 go well in, when viewing them. In terms of, like, is it entertaining? Mind you, I don't know what everyone's gauge on stuff is. I don't know if it's everyone's like, I could care less, or I watch whatever the fuck you're streaming or whatever shit. RPGs are, I don't know, I like RPGs, they're fun. No, it depends on the RPG. Like if we're talking like Yakuza Like a Dragon, that's obviously there's jokes galore, but then there's like serious notes and shit going on. Or if you're talking like Xenoblade, or there's Chronicles 1 or 2, then you're talking about a long-standing game that may take forever, and I may be very bad at. Birdie, no, please. Same spiel with this, kind of like just get rid of them first before you make the jump. As you can tell, some of them are already aggroed. Usually, I think the RPG would be the rocket launcher would be preferred, but let's save it. Goddamn parrots. Oh yeah, insta death. Don't you love that? Fucking insta death. Oh my god. I believe we have to do this anyways. Did you like platforming? There you go, we got a dog. And then I believe... Yep. 5 missiles, save. Because I think this is the storage room anyways. For a fight, so... We have to come here anyways. But we have to pick up the dog anyways also. And technically, well, if you for some odd reason fall, it's not a... Well... Loosely not a death sentence, like, oh, sand zone, the walls can be passed through easily, look for the markings on the walls. It's just that. Which is just talking about this. Which you haven't, if you haven't picked up any, like, the dogs yet, it's kind of like a, oh, this is like your second dog or something like that that you picked up. That kind of tells you, like, the little paw print is a symbol that, like, by the way, you can get these dogs. Or there's like holes in the whole thing, but yeah. And then look how peaceful this is, and it's gonna become a fucking shit show again. We have to go through this for the 5,000th time, because whoever thought amazing game design was, mind you, Cave Story, I believe is really not a long game. If I'm correct, it's relatively shortish in a way, but and it's not too difficult either. No way, it's just I just suck. That shit. Are you a popular one? My dogs aren't very fond of troublemakers either. I really do appreciate all the hard work so far. Give it a dog, yes. Is it the warehouse key that you're after? The same warehouse key that contains all the red flower seeds in it? It doesn't matter to me who you are, understand? I can't give it to you. The key to the warehouse, sorry. Opening the warehouse, that would be foolish, allowing to an encore of the same tragedy from before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only one more dog to go. Which I think I remember originally playing through this, and I knew about the dog in the savior room, but I didn't think it was one of them. And if it's not for this, I'm gonna be a little disheartened. So, we'll see. It is not. Why don't you... Oh, your pulsar is stars, blah, blah, blah. You want to trade for it? No, I don't. Our real mother was killed a long time ago by a robot, and she's the one who raised us even before we could open our eyes. I don't think there's anything here, too. Yep. I think I remember going through the lunacy of, like, looking for the dog. Oh my god. Look for my 5th dog, she says. Ah, there's 4 of them. Oh, there's one more. You don't say. Wait. Why don't you give up on finding the red flowers? Oh, well. I already found it per se, but... Ah, don't... Actually... They wouldn't be that close to each other. Or maybe they would be. Who knows? Who am I to judge? As I totally whip a rocket. There you go. If you time it right, they're dead. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Damn bird was on top of my ass. Okay. Everything went downhill as soon as I decided to literally go down. Oh my god. I actually fucking made it. I'm trying my best to ignore the enemies. I'm trying my best. My darndest. Sometimes they're not easy to ignore and you just want to get rid of them because it makes the area easier to traverse. Of course. Went overboard on that one, but... come on. There we go. If for some reason someone sees an idea where the dog might be, scream it out. Let it all out. Let me know. Because I don't remember exactly where the dog is, so... It's technically my fault for not remembering where the dog is. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of the birds. I don't want them here. They're annoying as it is. If they're chasing you, I'd rather not have them on top of me. And I don't think it's, as many people will believe, that little incision of death, but you can always try. It's not a hard ask, in a way. Or like up here, actually. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Alright, nothing's up here. Or... Alright, no. Alright. What are the odds, right? Alright, cool. What are the odds that Yep. And now the birds are back, unfortunately. Let me do this. Let me start getting rid of them. If I have to go back anyways, I'm gonna start getting rid of them. Oh no, fuck off. I'm not like, alright, let me actually reposition myself. That works too. Alright, let me think. Just wait a stupid moment. Can we get off me, please? Oh, of course. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Taking Let's see. These guys. Collect that from the bubbler. The bubble line. It might be up here, question mark, or don't tell me it's another area I could try. Another area I could try, in theory, I'm thinking, is the area where we defeated the Omega kind of thing, or maybe that's a viable option in a way. But you can think about it. I might do that, fuck it. Even though I left everything in here alive, so. Really, bird? Really? You gonna fucking pursuit? Of course. I was just trying to fucking go through everything like normal. Of course. You've died. There's ominous music, by the way. Of course. Oh yeah, I forgot we fucking Power 2.0. These fucking birds are aggravating these. Oh, they can't make it past this. Okay, thank God. This entire time, that's not the gun I wanted. Let's get the upgrade. Try the beginning section, because I'm pretty sure that fucking dog in the saving was the last one, but apparently not. Obviously we're ignoring everyone else up here. Maxed out. Now the problem is everyone here is alive, so let's see. Yep. All these fucking it's. I think the respawning of enemies is what makes it more annoying for me. It makes sense gameplay wise because you need to upgrade stuff. But in the grand scheme of things, it does become annoying, in my opinion. Or at least it becomes annoying when all those enemies spawn back in. I think placement maybe could have been a little bit better. But who am I to judge? I'm not a game designer. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's not this dog. We're gonna just travel back for a second so we can save. Because I'd rather be saved up here than saved down. Life. I'm pretty sure it's this dog, but he just says ARF. So I wonder why he's not triggering. Oh well. I'll shoot for another. Alright. What are the odds that it's here? clean shop. All right, that's I deserve that. Is there actually a way to kill these mongoloids monsters? Nigga, like he died just now. Just. We're cleaning up shop here. We gotta solve the mystery of the missing dog. What are the odds? What are the fucking odds? The dog is back here. Pretty high, you may say. I feel like it's not, though. Bubbler's usually the best option here. Nope. There we go. There we go. Save. Yep. Little doggy passageway. And there's one down here. Oh, there's one up here, not down here. That's the jabroni. These little mini sun things or angry things. Saw blades. However you call it, face blades. A little creepy, not gonna lie. Kinda creepy. Alright, there we go. Just because I don't remember. This a little bit. The Northern Star to Meadow. Wait a second. Thought I heard something. Oh yeah, the camera based on how you're pointing. It's not here. Of course it's not. Of course! Because what the logic? The dog would be here. Of course. Alright, this is Alright, this is gonna be one of those moments. Un momento, let me see what the hell this last dog is. That'd be a nice good question for where the hell that dog is. Because wait a second. That's not true though. There's not a dog here. That's malarkey. Where the hell would the dog be? Alright, let me... Locations... Where can we find this? Alright. Oh my god, I keep talking about that one, but yet that won't fucking go with me. I am right, so it is that last one that refuses to leave with us. Creepy. What do I have to do to cause it to move then? Because that's the first one. It's next to the bedside. Sand zone residence, which is literally where Curly is. So I was right, I'm just losing my fucking marbles. No, I don't want to. I don't want my Polestar. Leave my Polestar alone. No, 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 no. I don't. Sand Crocs. Yep. Are you looking for red flowers? The old lady named Jenko might know something about them. Oh yeah, one thing. Probably should bring a dog. Oh, are you serious? Did I have to talk to motherfucker? I have to talk to that little miscreant and well, that was a waste of time. I apologize. That was me being an idiot. Me being a straight up moron. Not. Yep. I found the warehouse key. I have the warehouse key. Alrighty then. See you. See ya. Wait. And this is after I turn in the all 5 dogs. Oh, it's you. It's me. The key to the warehouse has been stolen by Barlog. Please stop them. They'll unleash a rapid Mimiga possessed by the red flower against the surface. Wait, please take this with you. It's a life pod. Use it, and your life will be fully restored. But it's just once. Please stop them. They'll unleash rapid Migas. Oh wait, let me save. The realization. Did you notice how there's only 1 dog now? That's cool and upsetting. So, unfortunately, we gotta make our way to that area. So, hope you enjoy this. Just me spamming the rocket to get everything out of the way. Fucking blast show. If anyone knows the reference to Punch Out. Which I'm assuming I'm just referring to myself. So, take that as you will. Of course, I keep. Now that I need to do this important jump, I can do it. It doesn't matter whether I get rid of you or not, because you're just going to spawn again. Actually, no, you're not. Though you will be annoying if I miss the jump. Which I didn't think on. Alright. My tomfoolery has ended. We are progressing. I'll technically go up here anyways, because he's becoming a nuisance, he's becoming the problem. He's becoming a problem. I hate skeletons. Even though that we have them inside of us, I hate them. Imagine what we could do if we were gelatinous. Alright. I was too close to the edge. Of course. Alright. I'm gonna spam rockets. Of course. I fell. I want to scream. Platforming, and I have all these birds on top of me now. Not like in a fun haha kind of way, more like a why. Alright. Come on. Come on! Fuck. slap in the face would be this. This. At least, fun fact, we don't have to make that entire trek because there's a save point here. Because I know someone was watching me do this fight. A great doctor. Now we get to meet the doctor, by the way. Finally, all the red flower seeds have been harvested. Good. By the way, the red flowers blooming there. Are they demon flowers? Yes, sir. Well, well. Such an ominous flower. Unexpected to say the least. My great doctor, would you like to eat one? What the fuck? No, that won't be necessary. Well, why don't we sample it by using a mimigas instead? Yes, I agree. Which, remember a little one that got kidnapped? Here. When? And Balrog. Hey, where you going? Balrog, make her eat a red flower. Got it. Please don't. Eat it. Eat it! Stop now, as they say. Because there's King. Toroko, are you alright? King. Oh, my head. No. That doctor. Indeed, I am the doctor. Your new leader. I should say it's a pleasure to finally leave. Tell me, is there something you'd like to do with that sword of yours? Heh, I'm gonna kill you. Without the power of the red flower, you are weak. Oh, that persistent soldier from the surface. You have perfect timing. They're all yours, a small gift from me to you. There's no need for you to thank me. Handle them, will you? So I have to be careful with this fight because, as you can clearly tell, they throw stuff at you and it's like really aimed hard at you. So this is gonna be a fight. I remember trying to take a while to do this fight because I was wondering what the hell was going on. Also, I don't know what the AI is in this fight. Do that shit. And the flowers are sentient, which is fucking annoying. Which is usually you would think that'd be the best. Jesus Christ. I don't remember this boss being that aggressive. Fuck me. Alright. It takes 48. Or not, it didn't take 48. I hit it with 48 damage. Again, the enemies are kind of like a thing that it does make sense to have enemies because they give you like little level up stuff. Problem is, boss becomes too annoying with that. And also their aim is very accurate, which is annoying also. And you think like why would you use this gun that's for the floor when you see them jumping? It's for the flowers. And at some point they're on the floor, but the flowers are, in my opinion, a little bit more annoying than the actual boss. For that exact reason, I was almost done. I got fucking pot shot. Of course. Now we gotta go through the whole this. I don't think there's no way to skip it, unfortunately. So we're watching this poor Miga get abused, or Mimiga get abused. Yep. And you think King would have gotten that maybe would have gotten like essentially eating a red flower because of his eyes is red. They're not the red that the other Mimiga is. So they don't need to thank me. Yeah, fuck you. I jumped to the mistake. Yeah, then they start doing this shit. They aim directly at you. If it misses, then it spawns an enemy. Box is such a shit ton of damage, it's not even fun. Of course. Of course. Of course. Oh my god. The Miga is annoying as fuck to fight. Because every box they throw is just another enemy. Yep. And sometimes you can't even see the enemy, which makes it worse, because the flowers in the foreground and background block it. I apologize, this fight is not like that interesting, but like it will do a number to you. Especially when the boxes come from off screen. Luckily again, they do drop enemies for a reason. It's not because they're trying to be annoying and makes the fight harder and stuff. No, it's because that, like, health, potentially, and the upgrade for your weapon if for some reason you got hit, which if you were a no-hitter, then all this meant nothing to you. But, usually, when it comes to cave story, when it comes to boss fights, as I looked away for that one brief moment, which I shouldn't have looked away, I always do better second run in the fight. Don't ask me why. Even though I know how the bosses work, because I kind of played. Oh, I played this not too recently, but not too like long ago. And a rogue bullet hit it. Thank God. You defeated the rapid Toroko. Unfortunately, she's gone. She dies. And then King. I can't help you anymore. Will you avenge me? You obtain the blade, which is the same blade that King was using. Seems very weird, right? It gets better. Oh yeah. Of course. Sorry. You're still alive? There was one back then too. A little tough robot like you. There'll be no end to this if we try to take you head on. I'm sending you to the labyrinth. Unfortunately, yes. And then as for you, yeah? Okay. That was refreshing. By the way, you hit the ground. Where is this place? This is the labyrinth where all bad robots go. Just kidding. We're not evil. We're just... You were thrown down here by the witch Misery, too. Poor little guy. This island is junk is stored here. Once you're in here, you'll never be able to get out. That is absolutely false. So the switch for the door is supposed to be all the way up too, but the footing is real bad. I've fallen so many times that I've broken my leg. And then this guy has no response because he's dead. Dark, right? Also, remember the annoying enemies? Well, these guys, fun fact, are even more annoying. That's annoying that I can't get the annoying enemy. There you go. As you could tell, this weapon, like, yeah, that's what makes them annoying. It's the whole... They shoot projectiles. Oh my god. That was empty. Yikes. Yeah, they're very annoying. Because they shoot projectiles at you. So... Luckily, the weapon you get in this area is kind of like an insta-kill for them. Though this weapon doesn't have much range. And I'm going to fucking... Of course, I fucking died. Well... Yep. Insta-kill. Beautiful. But as you can tell by this weapon, on how slow it seems to be going up, some weapons have like faster points of like getting upgrades. Not this one. This one's really slow. Unfortunately. There you go. Get on the way down. I don't know why I didn't think of that originally. There you go. Getting these fuckers on the way down. Unfortunately, common enemy flying shoots. But again, this weapon's an insta-kill for them. Oh, this whole fucking conundrum. You might be wondering how to get to the other side. Well, they move, unfortunately, to sync. I didn't need them to sync up like that. Huh? Of course. And it's right there, by the way. Did you see that computer on the top right? It's like right there. I got ass blasted. Well, I got crushed, not ass blasted. That's a whole different story. Let's not fall. How about that? Sure, we'll collect all the things that fell, but let's not fall. How about that? We're using the sword. And I think there's like a thing where you can switch the sword off, which is it's a shame because the game like, oh, avenge me, and you get rid of the sword and shit. So. Oh my god, please. Fuck you. Whatever. Oh my god. How am I fucking this up so bad? That's how I got rid of that one, apparently. With such low health and shit. This could be a very... By the way, the labyrinth is a very aggravating area, if you can't tell. It's gonna be a very aggravating area, and you think, oh, save, so those couple enemies won't spawn. I load back the game, they're gonna spawn anyways. Kind of a detriment to society is what they are. can't think for myself anymore because this is annoying. There we go. I got rid of the one that was here, and of course I can switch on. Labyrinth, not fun. I'll tell you that. And there's like a second part, because this is like the first part. They like to test you in jumping in a way, or your platforming. Or I don't know if you call it a test. I should have followed until the last, but whatever. I don't know if you call this a test, but it's kind of like the pinnacle of. There is an item we do get, or that we can't get until much later. Because unfortunately, if I get it now, we get the the normal ending. Because a certain someone will die. There you go. I can avoid the other side. Doesn't matter. That's a problem. They're all desynced. Oh, fuck me. This is what we wanted. Do you want to open the door? Yes. Now we never have to go through that damn process again. I could just... Geronimo! Luckily we don't have fall damage, because if that was the case I'd cry. And we're going to save because we never want to do that again. Now we're going to be dealing with some roach enemies. Very strong, but the sword OHKOs them. And the sword just gets better. Oh no, I'm gonna get crushed. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get crushed again. And here we are, the labyrinth. Or more of these cretins exist. The game could do without them, honestly. That's how much I hate them, by the way. At least the ones that fly. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate the roaches because they're unsettling. Especially a little bit later, where they show up. Oh yeah, now I get a bigger sword. But honestly, I could do without. All right, let's save. Alright, now we're in their HQ. It was ages ago. A witch lived alone in solitude here in this island. That witch would ultimately use her magic to create this labyrinth and confine us Gaudi within. Now we're learning about misery. God, I want to eat a mimiga. What's that scent? I faintly smell a mimiga on you. Well, go fuck yourself. You know how you eat me. Have you ever seen the outside of this island? It's floating high in the sky. How the island happens to float? The secret to that hidden deep inside the labyrinth. There's this guy. A way out to the labyrinth does exist. However, the path leading to the exit is obscured by a single boulder. I'm not sure if the exit can be reached after moving the massive piece of rock. Well, we can try. Oh, I think this is like that's a quick exit. Hi, this is a labyrinth shop. Unfortunately, a burglar broke in and recently took everything, so I don't have anything to sell you. Sorry for the inconvenience. What's that? You got something nice there. A pulsar and a fireball. May I take a look at it? No. You're gonna regret it later. Yep. That's another thing you could do. So you notice how we have the polestar and the fireball? Well, he can change it to a different weapon if we want it. I don't want to, because again, we're going for the best gun, in theory. So, yeah, again, sword's OP because you can instantly KO these enemies, and they become laughable when the sword's at level 3. I'm telling you that right now, the enemies become very laughable once the sword's level 3, which is so close. But I think the sword's one of those weapons that if you get touched, you lose like so much of the progress. unfortunately, there's all these roach enemies. I got hit. But yeah, and then you're gonna see level 3. Yeah, you see how level 3 is immediately maxed out? Unfortunately, that means that if we get touched in any way, we'll lose it immediately. Game is saved. I'm a physician. Allow me to take care of you. Thank you. Don't worry, I won't take your money. In exchange, please accept a simple request from me. There's an odd clinic nearby. Go there and see if there's any medicine left inside. Nice. I'm a nurse. I work in the clinic nearby. But a dark ghost began haunting it, so I ran away and came here. Hi, long time no see. You look great. So you were warped down here by that witch misery. Me too. Even you weren't able to succeed against them. I did have a tiny bit of hope. Like you, I tried my best, and this is where I ended up. I'm disappointed in myself. When it comes down to it, I couldn't protect them. With this body in this shape, getting out of here is going to be the next to impossible. So, as you could tell by that, misery kidnapped everyone. Now, see that? See this amazing... It's the spirit of king is basically what this is. Or the spirit of amigas. And unfortunately, if I get hit once, I lose it. But it comes back relatively easy. So, it's pretty cool if you ask me. Of course. I come back. The strength of a god. There you go. Now the problem is, there you go. This is the old clinic. Use the clinic door. Yep. Now the thing is, open the chest. I gotta cure all. And then this. I think it lands wherever you are at the moment. So it's not like a complicated boss. The smoke sign kind of signifies where the fuck it's gonna land. And it does like 20 damage, which I should be careful. And it disappears after a certain amount of damage. That's new to me. I didn't know that, actually. And that's it. It was like a Balrog-like enemy. Which I gotta be careful now because I'm like low on health. AKA make my way to the clinic and have at it. There you go. I'm a physician, allow me to take care of you. You gave the odd cure to the physician. You found it! Oh, thank God. Sorry for the trouble. Please leave the rest to me. Take care of you. Well, okay, many thanks. He doesn't say anything else. Thank you for doing what was necessary to help your friend. Tell me, were there still any ghosts? This is a legendary labyrinth. I don't know who built it, but it must be some kind of trash collection. There's only one way to escape. You would have to move a massive rock that's found inside of a separate chamber. I'll go with you, but in my current state, I need more burn than help. Don't worry there. Thank you for doing that. It's necessary to help your friend. Tell me, is there still any ghosts? There's not. My idea is to get the fuck out of here. Again, you just gotta be careful with the fucking sword when you're traveling around. Dude, it's such a... Oh my god. It's a game mechanic that they train you for, but inexplicably train you for. They don't tell you. So... Again, there's an item in this area that we could get that make all this platforming relatively easy. Will we get it? No, because then it defeats the whole purpose of the best ending that we're trying to get. Oh yeah, this. So this is the whole mechanic of this area of like doing those weird jumps. Which in hindsight I realized I could just do this. Come on. Alright. Oh! Yeah, by the way. That. Fuck off. Fuck. Oh yeah. The idea would be to avoid most of the damage because that. Of fuck, of course. I'm gonna fucking die in this. Yep. The problem is, this is I think this is the enemy I die a lot to, or the boss I die to. The problem is, and I'm gonna sound very bitchy about this, is that there's so many more enemies down that road, fun fact, that you don't see. But they all will take those purple colored pot shots at you. And that's what makes them annoying. So it's just very aggravating, I'm not gonna lie, but and unfortunately, like for example, I took a hit. I can't go back in and claim to fame and heal up and then all the enemies despawn. Unfortunately, I cannot. Oh my god, I thought I killed myself. But yeah, it's one of those where the enemies are very annoying, to say the least. And it goes through objects, like the objects that you, oh my god. Like objects that you can't go through, they can. That's what makes it more annoying. And you can't go through the wheels because obviously as you saw, the wheels are damaging. Of course. I prematurely shot. It's empty. Fuck. So I start panicking a little bit. Because the true boss doesn't start until now. As you can tell, these little shits actually track you. Yep, fuck me. Those two enemies fucking spawned in. I was doing so good. Mind you, we may not finish this fight in this stream, unfortunately. Or videos, depending on where you're watching this from. We may not finish this. Oh my god, please. I now can't make a simple jump. Alright, can't make a simple jump. Fuck me. There we go. So we'll see. I'll do one more attempt, I think. Please. Well, one more good attempt, because I say attempt and there's bad attempts, like straight up giving up. This might be a bad attempt because we don't have full health. So. Fucking A. Of course! Immediately in this fight. Look, I'm not swinging. Yep. Yep. Grab all this health, please. Stay away from that fucking area. Munchkins. Yep. Fuck, I ran into one of them. We'll do one more time. We actually got relatively close. We'll do it one more time. Okay, I'm facing the wrong direction. Facing the wrong direction. Alright, let's see what we can do here. There you go. And that's a bounce our head again on the fucking thing. Oh, well, I was a coward. It's fine. Alright, let's see how we take care of this. Yeah, him running us over, by the way, will do a shit ton of damage. Oh my god, it's empty. For a second, give me a moment. Ah, my nose. It's empty, of course. Yep. Always does 10 damage. Hurts a lot. Now we move on to the next phase. Yeah, pot shot somewhere coming from a distance. They do 5 damage as well. That's 10. Oh my god. Please. Let me get away from here. Fucking even. I'm going back to save, by the way. I'm not save. Fuck. Risking all that shit again. Fucking A. Alright guys, so we managed to fucking do that. Again, the power of the fucking sword is amazing, but... Oh, looks like the medicine finally took effect. She'll get better much soon, well thanks to you. As you can tell, Curly Brace left us. As Freddy was looking for, she headed out to the general direction of the boulder chamber. I think I got stuck in this area because, or at least I originally stopped after I realized I couldn't get the best ending. When, I couldn't figure out what the hell happened to Freddy Brace. Or not what the hell happened to her, but why she wouldn't get up. But yeah. We did that. I mean, we're gonna probably end it as soon as I can get to, like the next save that's further in, not just like a save that's out here. Because the idea would be kind of to, get, a little bit more further down, even though all the enemies spawn back in. It's the idea that the boss is gone, is what makes me feel a little better. Because now that the boss is gone, it makes things a little bit less hectic in my eyes. Dude, level 3 sword. Please chop. Let me see what needs What makes the sword so good at level 3 is not only does it one-shot as a direct hit, as you can clearly tell, it does like, I wouldn't say passive damage, it does like all-around damage to other enemies around them. Everything else is fine, it's just the RPG. And there is a weapon you could get if you give up the sword. Oh yeah. That event that just happened, don't fall. Basically, if you fall, we're gonna reload the save and stuff. But I think like that, we're gonna have to reload the save now because we don't want to talk to this guy. Oh yeah, there's a method to kill yourself. I forgot. Because the idea is you don't want to talk to them. And you may be wondering, why? Well, they give you a booster, but it's I think like 0.8 version, right? Which, if you take it from them, they themselves cannot escape. So you kind of defeat the whole purpose of them falling, as I realize I don't think I can do that. Alright, never mind. Looks like I'm killing myself again. But yeah, you take the jetpack, they die right there, which means you don't get the jetpack, I think 2.0, which in turn, how you say, gets you away from the best ending. Which the best ending is everyone lives, and our professor here needs to live. So if we don't make some of these jumps, we'd be killing ourselves multiple times. Oh my god, I keep hitting. I think I have to come at a different angle. Because there's an angle to come at, and you have to go across this chasm. Which, normally, if you're doing a normal playthrough like I did, when I first played this, I didn't know that you don't talk to the guy. Don't talk to Dr. Booster, you're gonna kill him. Yeah. I thought it was the greatest thing when I got it, but... I think the idea is to... Or not. I'm gonna have to kill myself again. God damn it. I'm glad they gave you like this little area so it's not like reload the game, blah blah blah. We'll end it as soon as I can get across this chasm, or at a certain point if I can't. If I can't make it across this chasm, and then you know what, then so be it. We'll just end it there. We'll start off trying to get across the cavern. I'm like, what would I use to get across? Nope, that's a bad jump. That's a non-existent jump. Alright, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed our time together with this air, and I don't think there's any way to speed it up, which in hindsight is good and bad. And then can't think of anything. Because it wouldn't be through the door. Yeah, because then you hit your head twice, by the way. I'm just gonna kill myself again. Don't worry, folks. It's just a master plan. Well. So... Because the idea is you do not want to talk to Booster. Which may sound very evil in a way, but oh wait. Or not. I don't know what this red signifies. And... Power supply is broken, the electricity. Probably an electrician with a certain amount of know-how will probably fix it, maybe. Let's see. Or... Let me see something. As I slowly kill myself. And if I can't cross this, I think we'll end it here. My question is, where would I jump from? Unless I just do close the fucking door then. Oh, that almost made it, in theory. I'm assuming he fixes the teleporter, which is why it's like, oh. So. Just gonna kill myself again. Because I think I almost made it. In theory. I like how the music abruptly ends. Alright. That was not my intention, nor was that. There we go. Fuck. I just had to jump really fucking early. Alright. You made it. I've been waiting for you. Getting here with all this time, if this mark is moved, we can continue onwards to the labyrinth exit. Rumor has it there's a creature's lair up ahead. Be prepared for anything. Well then, let's move the boulder aside, hold that end. So let's go. Oof. Won't move at all. Maybe it's impossible to move with only the two of us. Oh yeah. Cause, hey, it's you. You got teleported here. Heh. So you are alive. And on top of that, you two are trying to escape from the labyrinth. Shouldn't you be resting instead of trying to make an escape, eh? Remember that you can't defy the master anymore than I can? Fine then, I'm mending this. Just stay here with the rest of the scrap metal. Oh, this is perfect. You can help grab the middle. Ready? Are you two listening to me at all? Okay. Oh god. Forgot how this fight goes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, cool. We just stop. This fight shouldn't be that hard. I'm just making it harder on myself. Also, there you go. I don't want to fucking go through the whole jump again. Defeated again. I'll move the rock for you. But in return, keep the fact that I helped you help move it for your escape a secret. Don't worry. Here we go. Oh, here goes. Not here we go. Got it. Me helping you guys, it's our little secret. Right? Oh my god, he might actually be one of the good guys. Open the chest. I got a missile power up. Now our missiles are stronger. You want to save? Fuck yeah. I think this is where we'll end it, actually. Seems like a good spot. We defeated Balrog for the last time. We're about to escape the labyrinth and stuff, and it seems like so far it's been interesting, to say the least. There are more weapons and a couple things I may kind of skip through, because again, we're going to go try for the best ending. Alright? So, I wish you guys a good day. I hope everyone's doing okay and stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll try to maybe finish up Cave Store or maybe get further in. I'm not sure how much of the... Well, I do and I don't. How much of the game we have left. But hopefully it's not painstaking like it's been earlier. So, with all best of due, I wish you guys a good rest of the day. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. If not, I can understand. But if you couldn't be here for today, or if you can't be there for tomorrow, always YouTube. Eventually, all the streams will eventually be archived because we're going at a slower process than we normally do. So, until then, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.